Welcome back to my YouTube channel where I talk about all things systems, procedures, automation and outsourcing using virtual assistants for your property business. And today I wanted to have a discussion with you about how real are you about getting your time back from your property business. Because if you are thinking, God, I'm bogged down, I'm doing all these low hourly rate tasks, I've got to get out of the business, and so therefore you want to set up your systems, your procedures, your automation and outsource to a virtual assistant, but you haven't got any money to do that, this is not going to work for you. So there are definitely some free tools that you can implement into your business that will help you to manage your property portfolio, but it's not going to free you and give you your time back. So I just wanted to be real with you about this situation that, okay, yeah, I give you loads of free tips and info and all of that to implement into your business. But realistically, if you want to go to that next level and start really focusing on high money making activities, you're going to have to spend money. You've got to invest in your business and in yourself. And if you've got let's say you've got a HMO portfolio now and, you are noticing that you're being sucked into low hourly rate tasks and you want to be doing high hourly rate tasks and you want to be buying property, not dealing with broken toilets and stuff like that, then you've got to invest the monies. And I mean, whether you work with me or not, it's going to cost you money to set this up. And something for you to bear in mind that, you can invest in systems, procedures and automation, but without the outsourcing bit, without the virtual assistants, you're not going to get your time back either. So, I'm a massive, you hear me all the time going about, a system here or a procedure here or using this particular piece of app or software and how great it is. But all of that is great and the business needs it. But without the outsourcing, I wouldn't have my time. I wouldn't be free of the tasks in the business. So systems, procedures and automation help run the business and the day-to-day tasks and all of that. But it's the virtual assistants that are following your procedures and your detailed tasks within that. That's what gets you free. So, if you're thinking to yourself, you just want your business to be more organized, I can absolutely help you with that. But please understand, you're not going to get a good chunk of your time back unless you actually outsource. So I actually wrote a piece the other day, I think it was for one of my YouTube videos, where, as an example, a phone system could give you some time back during your business day. For example, if you're answering the phone every 20 minutes and spending 5 minutes, over the business day, that could add up to 2 hours that you're spending on the phone, let's say with a tenant inquiry or a tenant telling you that a toilet's broken or the kitchen sink is dripping, all of that stuff there. If it took, 5 minutes of your time or 10 minutes of your time each time, it could add up to around 2 hours a day. So, there's definitely things that I can implement into your business and work with you on that are going to get you some time back. But ultimately, if you really want true freedom from the tasks in your property business, then you need to add outsourcing. You need to add a virtual assistant. And especially if you're using UK virtual assistants like I do, it's obviously more affordable than having a employed staff member, but it's still an expense. It's money that you've got to spend each month. So, whether you work with me or not, it's going to cost you money. By working with me, you're leveraging all of my years that I've spent going through all of this, creating the systems, creating the procedures, setting up all the automation, going from, staff member, virtual assistant to virtual assistant, all of that, and the tweaking that I've done and all the templates that I've created as well. You're getting all of that. You're avoiding the years of hard work by coming with me. So if you couple, the sorting out the back end of your business coupled with outsourcing and us working together, you're going to be going forward faster. You're going to be avoiding all the years of pain and getting your business to a point where you can work on the money making activities, the high money making activities, and the business is going to be running and it doesn't need you in the day to day. If you are at the point in your property business where you need some help and you need some hours back, then please get in touch with me. You can get in touch via my social media. YouTube has a way to get in touch as well. So definitely book a call with me so we can chat about your situation and see where I can help you. And also don't forget to do your business numbers. Check how much money you've got available within your business to invest into systems, software, your virtual assistant. If you need at least one virtual assistant, it's going to cost you a certain amount of money. But if you need two virtual assistants, then that's going to be an investment. And I need to know how much money you have got available for your business so that I can help you. If you haven't got any money to invest in any software, then I cannot get you your time back. I cannot help you. So please make sure that you have those ready when we book our call so that we can discuss that and be realistic and make a proper plan for you. Otherwise, I'm not helping at all. I hope you've enjoyed today's episode, and if there is one takeaway for you today, I would love for you to take away, the fact of doing your business numbers and actually seeing how much money you've got available to invest into your systems, your procedures, your automation, and your virtual assistant, your outsourcing. So make sure you do those numbers and be realistic and see what you've got to invest. And, if it's going to cost you X amount, but you've only got this amount, you still need to think about whether it's worth investing, because the longer that you're stuck in the business doing the low hourly rate tasks, the longer it's going to take you to get to your property goals or your financial goals, because you're not focusing on the high money making activities. So if you're always constantly sucked into the low hourly rate stuff, you're not going to be on that high hourly rate stuff. We're all in the same position, let's face it. We've all got the same hours in a day, and if 80% of that time is on your low hourly rate tasks, you've only got 20% of your time for high hourly rate tasks. I mean, that there says it all, doesn't it? You're just not going to get to your financial goals or your acquisition goals that way. You need to change that percentage. So that's the takeaway for today. And if you wanted to chat through anything, then you can book a call with me, and I look forward to helping you.